Let's do some clothing coloring. We are going to start with a color base of R24. And we're going to do her underskirt first. And I forgot her hand. Oops. I'm going to have to go back and fix that. So I'm going to put a color base down first. You kind of do whatever you like first. You can start with your darkest and work to your lightest, or any combination thereof. You do whatever makes you happy and that you're comfortable with. This is probably her skirt in here, so we're going to color right over that green. Okay, we're coloring all of the base just to get that color down. And I'm making her wings transparent, so I'm going right through and across those wings. I haven't fully done that yet. We are now going to R39, which is our darkest color, and we're going to accentuate any places that are going to have a shadow on them. So her upper skirt is going to cast a shadow onto the underskirt. And then we're going to do some folds. So they'd be a little bit darker. We're going to go in this little section too. Again, her upper skirt, her top skirt is going to cast shadow. We're going to go in and do folds. So just look at what the artist has told you are folds. Do a little tiny bit of one down there. And anything that's tucked underneath is also going to be very dark. Now, I'm not going to bother with a mid-tone. I'm going to go right back to my R24, and I'm going to use it as a blender. So you can get rid of the harsh lines if you wish, or you can absolutely leave them harsh. Depends on what your story of light is telling you. There we go, underskirt. Super cute. Now let's do the skirt that's over top. And this time we're going to start with our darkest, our V17. And again, you can do whatever way you want. I'm just going to put a little bit of shadow color in there. And we're going to put a little bit of shadow. See how that loop is drawn in there? It just means that the fabric is folded, so you have a deep valley. So you're going to put your darkest color in there. And I'm going to pull my darkest all the way to the end. And we're going to do a little bit on that back piece of underskirt. And you can even go from the bottom and again read the story that the artist has told you as to where to put the folds. And I'm just going to say that there's a little bit of a fold underneath her arm there. So there's our darkest. Medium tone is V15, and we're just going to basically go over top of our previous dark color and basically enlarge anything that we've already put down. So you're just going to make all of those dark purple lines blend in with your medium purple, in this case of V15. And you can extrapolate them quite a bit. Like this one, we're going to extrapolate a fair amount up that fold, and we're going to do the same for the back. Just making sure that we've got all our bases covered. Actually, let's widen this one too. And this one. Because what you're telling as a story is that anything that's left now with a white is the top. So it's catching light. We're going to go in with our lightest, VO6. And we're basically just going to go over everything with this color. And this will help blend everything. And I go over everything. And this will just go over top of. It's basically called glazing. You're going over top of that previous color. It just helps make it unified. And there we go. We have a purple skirt. And we'll finish it off with some red detailing on the top. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys.